I forgot about that. Zombie.
Wow.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kat. We're here.
Hi.
Sort of. Most of us are here physically.
We are present.
Definitely not here mentally, though.
Definitely not here mentally. So,
Present.
good luck.
God
with
only
that.
knows what's gonna happen tonight.
No one knows.
Best of luck. May the odds be ever in our favor.
Right. Oh, I want to watch that.
So to get us started, quick recap from last time. The Bells had set off from deep water after having successfully contained the skeleton outbreak, they think, dun, 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 to check out some skeletons that were coming out of the swamp, which is much further south. So they headed south, came to the edge of the swamp, made their way in, and were confronted by a bunch of giant frogs. They fought them, tried to make friends with them, failed at that, beat the frogs with the help, not really, of some other little frogs that ended up being very adorable and friendly.
I like them.
Who brought them to their little froggy village where the Bells discovered a tree of healing and have settled down a bit for hopefully a very peaceful, well-earned night's rest.
Long
That's right.
rest.
The frog plays. Hi, Rosanna.
Hi, Rosanna.
Well, and
Frog plays.
yeah, frog plays.
With happy, good feely tree. Yay!
Yes.
Heck yeah.
The happy tree and this adorable little grung whose name I think is Bleep.
Yeah.
I need
Bleep
this
and
right now in my real life.
oh god, I don't remember the other guy. Wait,
Bang.
I wrote it down.
Bangarang.
Yeah,
Bangarang, that's right.
and Bangarang. You guys definitely at some point should go around and ask the other grung what their names are.
Oh, I plan on it.
Okay.
Anyway. And that's where we're going to pick up today. Super simple recap. All right, so you guys have settled down. The swamp, this area, again, seems very peaceful. You're pretty isolated from the rest of the surrounding mass of trees. There's a lot of little froggies kind of croaking back and forth. Maggie, your comprehend language is probably still up, so you're sort of understanding that it's kind of like, you know, yelling back and forth to each other, saying hi, chatting about their days.
Oh.
I love them.
Let's just live here. We don't need to go anywhere else. Ever.
Ever again.
Sashri, but what if the skeletons try and attack here too?
Then we'll kill them, just like we did before.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we never have to leave.
No, yeah.
So have we like from coming into town, have we met any of the other grung, or we just came in with those two?
So you came in with those two. You did speak with this guy over here briefly. It seemed like he was sort of the guard on duty that Bangarang and Bleep had brought you to sort of talk to him about everything that had happened to make sure that you guys would be welcome here. But that's really the only other person that you had talked to. And then Bleep had brought you over to this tree for you guys to sleep here.
Gotcha.
Because
This is a lovely tree. Do you guys all sleep here?
no.
Well, where do you guys stay?
And he kind of points to the let's see, to a couple of places up this area over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know if you remember, but last time I did say that you guys, these houses are very small.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do
we,
remember
barely
that.
fit.
Oh, yeah.
Probably wouldn't be able to fit inside, which is, you can guess that that's probably why he brought you over to the tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure Zashi fit inside at all.
Probably not. Cordial, maybe.
Yeah.
But pretty
I
much
walked on my
everybody else-
knees.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are really a little smushed.
You could just
Like,
wild
right.
shape into a regular frog.
That's true.
You are right.
Maggie could wild shape it.
But I don't want to freak him out.
If
Oh
any
my
of your other
goodness.
friends want to come meet us, we would love to meet them. But I don't think we're gonna fit in those cute little houses. So I think they'd probably have to come here to meet us.
Okay, so Dashri leans back against the tree, like super relaxed. She's like, "Hey, Miko, you want to play us a song?"
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so unprepared. I don't know what I could possibly ever.
Oh my god!
As she,
I went fishing and look what I
She-
caught.
she pulls out her guitar. Oh my god.
That's
You're all
so
welcome. Devin.
casually. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
That's all she does. So there's like 3 more chords.
I
So
love
relaxing. Oh,
Some background strumming.
Yeah.
we can
Matter-
just live here
when a
forever.
frog comes by, starts singing like Kermit.
Oh gosh, right?
Rainbow connection.
Rainbow connection.
Oh my goodness.
I can figure that out. Give me just a minute. Miko is going to
Noises
spend
on
the
the
rest
hand.
of this time trying to learn Rainbow Connection.
Okay.
I will turn the mic back on when it is successful.
Mission accomplished.
I could probably
Right.
sing that in a Kermit voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could probably do that.
same.
3D.
Well,
Could you imagine a
Sombra.
Kermit and cordial.
Yeah, right. Sombra would probably, go up to Bleep and Bangarang and say, well, so have you seen anything strange? Like, I mean, I don't know if there's a word that you understand. Skeletons, like scaries.
What? Skeletons? What? Tower.
Oh, that's right. We talked to them about the
Oh.
tower,
That's right, the tower.
but they don't seem to bother them,
Well,
if I remember correctly.
I tell you what, guys, that doesn't mean that they're never gonna bother them. I don't know about you, but I definitely want to do everything that we can to make sure that these guys are protected because, I mean, just because they haven't come and descended upon this place, it doesn't mean that they won't. And their houses are so tiny and cute. It's not gonna take a lot for them if they swarm up. Oh my god, I can't even.
They were already being attacked by those other mean frogs.
True. And they said there's more.
And there's some really creepy wolves howling in the distance.
That's me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just Maggie dicking around.
Oh,
Sticking around. Ow!
that's what got us
No
into
matter-
trouble last time.
It is exactly.
Cordial's gonna go back to Bloop and say, "Would you mind asking some of your friends if they want to come over so we can talk to them too?"
What? And he starts making these really loud ribbit noises that I'm not going to do. And you do see this little guy start to kind of hop over. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh.
Hello.
What is your name, friend? Bloop?
Whip
Is that
whoop.
a bloop?
One
Whip
more
whoop.
time.
Bloop.
His name is.
Blip bloop. Blip bloop.
And a bangarang.
Flip loop.
So we have Bleep, we got Bangarang, and we got Bloop. My heart.
Guys, can we just like scrap Hell's Bells now?
Yes.
And
It's
you guys.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's Bloop.
I mean,
And that was the end of the campaign.
Oh, guys, we're just gonna be frogs.
We can RP, build our own houses on this island, and
And the bells.
Chat, do
lived
you guys
happily
mind?
Ever after.
Yeah, it's
Oh
how
my
they feel about it.
Oh Oh man. Okay.
Actively trying to cajole more frogs over here so we can have a frog party under this magic tree.
Yes, frog
Actually,
party.
guys, what I would be interested in is to see who's their leader, matter of fact. And Sombra would turn to Bloop, Bleep, and Bangarang. And yes, I will say all three of their names every time because I love them so much. Oh, it hurts. I would say, so who's your leader, guys? Can we talk to your leader?
And he starts also making those like really loud but slightly more high pitched froggy noises.
I love how we're all trying to figure out what they sound like.
But
And
not
then
the alert.
this orange guy start to
Ooh.
bop over, and he comes and stands next to.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What you guys
Hello.
That's a come.
saying?
Not as cute.
Hi. Not as cute. Oh, yes,
Akan.
he is. Oh,
They're all
hush your
cute.
mouth. Yes, he is.
What the hell
Look
are
at
all these
that.
names?
He's
You do-
wearing a diaper.
Khan.
I love
You
them.
do notice that this guy is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also orange, so he's a different color. And he looks. The way that he moves is a little different. Like maybe he's had some training.
Yeah. He looks a little monkey, doesn't he?
Yes,
Little
he-
bit. Little bit.
Vanessa drinks.
A monkey frog.
Monkey frog.
Monkey frog.
So-
Wait, that doesn't mean the same thing.
Well, now that he's come to see us, Sombra would give a little bow and a flourish and say, "We are here because your comrades helped us so much, and we wanted to thank you in person. And we know that there's dangerous things out there. We wanted to help in whatever way we can."
Yes, well, that is very brave of you, I suppose.
And I would turn to the rest of the group and say,
Vanessa, just keep in the voice. Just
"We're all waiting."
read
I
the
will
phone.
pitch
So Sombra would turn to the rest of the group and say, "You know what, guys? I don't know what else you want to ask him, but I think that maybe we should help them like fortify the place. I don't know. What do you guys think?"
I can make a wall.
Well, does he think that it needs to be fortified right now? Or if we go to the tower and fix it, would everything be fine?
We have been fighting the enemy for 30 years.
Wow.
We drive them back. They keep coming. We drive them back.
Mm, okay. Well, then I think you're right. I guess once we get to the tower, oh, I don't want to leave. And Sombra would just like hug the tree again, like,
Well, we could
You get another 10 hit points.
oh, I
go off in the
I
morning.
forgot about that. Okay.
I did too.
Cordial, what'd you say? Sorry.
Well, we can stay and have a nice time tonight, and then just go in the morning to the tower.
And he kind of looks around at you guys and says, "Yes, you can stay as long as you like."
Would you like to stay here with us? We can have a little party.
Oh,
I like parties.
the sentries, they will stay, but we can come and eat with you.
Okay. And she starts pulling out all the pastries and all the bread and some of her candies and yeah. We're just...
And he makes again that this one's really deep, this like really deep ribbit noise.
like
And a couple of other little froggies come. There's a decent sized group now. You see them kind of coming out of the huts. There's probably about like 30 froggies that are living here in this little village.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull the rest of the ones that I have on the screen because they are super adorable.
Oh, yay, yay.
And Sombra would definitely
I want that one.
pulling out, guess what? Pocket bacon, and would be passing it around to the girls because she knows that the froggies may not eat it, but look at
I want
the
Blip.
eyes. Oh, buddy.
Okay, new concept. We do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles / Battletoads with Blip, Bleep, Bloop, and Bangarang.
Oh my god, Blip. Oh my god, Flop.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're living
Yeah.
here. I hope you realize what you've done because we're just gonna live here now.
That looks like a druid one.
That just makes it so much easier for me because you guys can just RP out of the F out of everything, and all I have to do is keep you on this.
Gosh.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness. Like, DM, what are you doing to me with all these B names? Oh my
So
god.
cute. Are they not freaking adorable?
Bleep, blop, blip,
love
bloop.
What's the one that
Oh my
brought us
goodness.
here with, though? Isn't that the purple
Bangarang
one?
and
Bangarang.
That was
and,
Bangarang and Bloop.
and Bleep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they were the ones. that
Bleep
you
was
were-
my homie, though.
Yeah, you were like, holding his hand walking up.
I'm gonna stand next to him or on him, one or the other.
Yeah. And the way these guys move, they're sort of bipedal, like they still jump,
Mhm.
but they're like just kind of on their hind legs. So they're like, talking to you.
Oh.
They're
Oh
very
my god, it's so
I pull out my
cute.
deck of playing cards, and I'm gonna start teaching them how to play.
Nice.
Miko just kind
And,
of looks up from her guitar, attempting Rainbow Connection the best she can, and she goes, "Wait, play what?"
Dashri also has playing cards. Are we just gonna start a poker tournament?
Oh, we can absolutely.
Poker tournament and Sombra would probably do prestidigitation and make little showery sparks, almost like they're fireworks up and around the tree. And, just so everybody can have a nice little light show while we're hanging out and having fun.
I do actually have rules for this if you guys want to play cards.
I would love to.
Yes, let's do it.
For that, I think Cordial definitely would.
Yep.
You'll have to walk me through. I'm proficient.
So am
Yeah.
I.
So, okay, you know what? If you guys want to play cards, we can play cards. If you
I think that's what we're doing.
If you have proficiency with it, what I'm going to
You
do
get bonus.
is say that you can roll at advantage for your rolls because you're not going to add proficiency bonus to what we're doing. It's not. It's
Okay.
going to be. It's not going to be D20s. It's going to be D6s.
Okay.
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 All right.
Yeah, forget the rest of the campaign. Let the skeletons kill everybody. I just want to play poker with some girls.
I want to play poker with dogs. Okay.
What kind of dice do you need for this, Ness?
You're going to need D6s, and you're just going to need to keep track of your rolls.
Okay.
So. All right. So I'm going to
I love this
say
so much.
that Bleep and Bloop come over, and they're going to play with you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
This is so funny.
Bleep kind of takes the cards in his hands, and he's looking at them like,
Oh, can I have those, please? I'll show you. And then Cordial takes the whole deck and does that really impressive, obnoxious, super fast shuffle thing where, like, you can't even see it happen. And then, like, fills everything out like crazy and starts explaining the rules of the game. So, Vanessa, please explain the rules of the game, but in your Cordial voice.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Here we go.
okay, so what we're going to do
Yes.
Oh man, that must be really in Minnesota.
Everybody is going to roll a d6. If you are proficient with playing cards, you can roll an additional d6, so you'll take the higher of the two rolls. And then we're going to do a betting round, so you can bet if you think that you have the higher number. And then you're going to roll another d6 for the second round of cards and bet again. You can fold at any time. And then whoever has the highest number wins.
Okay.
No, that sounds like
I
so
need my
much
dry
fun.
erase board.
Actually, wait, because there's how many people are gonna play?
Me and Cordial and Bleep and Blue.
I think
right?
everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody?
if we're
Okay.
gonna play, then we're gonna do D10s just because there's so many people.
Are we
Okay.
playing, are we playing for actual money?
The Grung don't have any money, so unless you guys want to spot them, you're probably gonna be playing for shells.
Shells are
Okay.
fine.
Miko's gonna probably just like be tuning her guitar and stuff. This is like the one character I have that isn't super into gambling, so.
Well,
I'm
we're
not
gambling for shells, though. I mean, it's not like.
Right. All right.
Okay.
I am in.
I have my D10. I'm
All
ready.
right, yeah, grab some D10s.
Mm-hmm. I am ready.
All right, so Cordial deals the cards out. Everybody roll
Mm-hmm.
your D10s. If you're proficient, you can roll it with advantage.
Okay, and then take the higher number, obviously.
Yeah, you're trying to get the highest number.
Yep.
This is gonna end up being like,
Isn't this fun?
Yeah.
and Bleep actually Cordial is going to sort of like, like show you his cards a little bit because he's like, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Cordial's
Aw.
gonna lean over and go, "Oh, you kind of see you pick that one, and that, but this one's lower." And she's just kind of gonna,
Help him out, right?
yeah, a
Oh
little
my
bit.
god.
So cute.
Wait. How many shells do we begin with? This is important information.
I mean, we'll say that you guys each have like 10, and you can do it
Perfect.
all the time.
Okay.
Not that I'm competitive or anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
not that Maggie wants to win.
All right, so you guys see the Grung kind of looking at their cards. Bleep doesn't really seem super confident in what he's doing, but Blip is a little more.
It's just for fun. Let's all start with one shell as a buy-in. How about that? Just one.
Okay.
I am in.
Okay, and I'll raise, and I'm gonna put in 2 shells.
Oh, sweetening the pot. All right.
I'll put another 2.
So it's up to 3 now. Yeah.
I will match that and also put in 2.
Oh, too rich for my blood. I am out.
Bleep is going to kind of look at his cards and look at you guys.
Oh,
And he's gonna hand them back to Cordial.
Oh, buddy.
And then he's gonna hop over to Sombra and sit next to you. Because you
Okay.
also
Yes.
he's just gonna sit next to you, hanging out, like watching the rest of the game go on. Bloop is going to kind of look around and slide 2 more shells in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's everybody?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Do we go another round?
All right, roll again. Again, if
So
you're
for the
proficient.
second round, those of us with advantage, we're still just keeping the 1 from the first round, correct?
Yeah. So you keep whatever you rolled in the first round. You'll roll again. No, so you're gonna add them together for the 2 rounds. Yeah. So roll again if you're proficient, roll with advantage, and then take the higher number, add those together, and that's your final number.
Mhm. And you said it's Bleep that came over to me.
Yes.
Okay, so with Bleep, I'll be looking at Bleep like, who do you think's gonna win, Bleep? Who do you think's gonna win? I don't know.
And he points at Cordial.
You know, I think that's a safe bet.
If by winning you mean having the most fun, I hope we all win.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So everybody's drawn their next card. Bloop is kind of like, he's gonna slide one more shell in.
Wow. Oh, girls, be careful. You got a live one over there.
I'm gonna fold.
I'm gonna slide in 2 more.
DM, I would like insight checks, please.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Good idea.
Wow. Wow. That's some cheating shit right there.
It's absolutely not cheating.
She didn't say let her roll for card counting. No.
There was part of me that wanted to message Vanessa and ask if I could do that.
That's a 25.
Okay.
All right, so I won't say that you know exactly what's going on, but I will say that you can tell with Bloop that he looks pretty confident in what he's got, but keep in mind he also doesn't really know what he's doing.
That sounds a lot like Cordial. Zashri, do you have any tell?
Did you insight check everybody? I think you gotta roll separately for that. You can't just roll once for everybody.
Now that I agree with. Yeah. Gotta be separate.
That one's definitely not as good. That one is only, shoot. That one's only 13. Which kind of makes sense because Zashri's pretty stoic.
Yeah, she seems, you know, happy to be playing, but pretty stoic. She's enjoying
Never
the
would have
game.
guessed.
Let's just say she's enjoying the game.
So I will see your bet, and I'll put 2 more in.
And he's gonna slide one more in. So that makes it.
Gosh.
Oh.
Pretty
Yeah.
brave.
How many we're up to?
I'm like, are we at like 20 shells by now? What's happening?
No, that's that should be, so it was 3 originally. And then
I think
that
you guys are at
is
6
another
now.
4. So
Okay.
yeah, no, you're right. That's another 3. So that's 6.
Yep.
We're up to 6.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I think it's show and tell time.
Are we done?
I think
I
so.
think so.
All right. Who goes first?
So Bloop is going to put down his cards. He got 15 total for his rolls. And he looks pretty proud of himself.
15 is pretty good.
That is pretty good. Zashri's gonna put down her cards, and she has 18.
Wow, that's
Hey!
amazing. Me too, Zashri. I only had 15.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
I rolled 2.
I would have
rolled
flipping
2 9s.
won.
Oh my goodness. Well, Sombra
So I
gets
get, man.
up, excited for Zashri, and she says, well, Zashri, here is what you have won. And she takes out the spear that we had found from last time on one of the bodies of the enemies that we overtook last time. And she prestidigitates it. And not only is it totally clean, because of course this was like a weapon used by a swamp creature, probably mucky, probably kind of obscured a little bit. So when you prestidigitate it, then it's all nice and cleaned off now. And the spear tip, it's not like a bright like chrome finish, but it's at least shinier. And you could probably also see, since this was I think this was Big Papa's, I call him Big Papa because I don't know the name of the lead frog that was a part of that party, but
And he
it
loved
probably has like
That was his name.
decorated with like ornate beads and little tassels on it, and so it's shinier and prettier now. And she presents it to you like, ta-da!
Yay! This is amazing.
You're definitely going to be able to use it better than I can, because I mean, I had these and I take out my daggers really quick and flourish them a little bit,
Whoa.
but a spear, I'm not so good at spears, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, thanks. Is it just a regular spear, I'm guessing?
I sent it to you in Discord.
Okay,
It's not.
nice.
oh my goodness.
Thank you.
All
While
right.
you guys are doing that, I'm trying to teach the frogs how to do the like card shuffle thing with their little round patty fingers.
Yeah, so you try to do that. Bleep kind of like he ends up kind of spitting the cards everywhere, and two of them end up stuck to his hands, and he's kind of like,
Aw.
It's okay. It does take a lot of practice. I've been doing this for a long time.
And Bloop is gonna come over. I'm actually gonna make a roll for him for that because he's a little more. Okay. So he actually manages. He comes over and he's like, "Yeah, I got this," and he kind of like he does a pretty good job of getting the cards. It's like a little smushed, you know, when you like don't quite get it, and there's like a big chunk in the middle. But
Yeah.
you know,
It's a good start. It's a really good start.
Thank you.
An evening of gambling and music and frog friends.
Ensues, yes.
Oh yes. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Miko would probably start up like froggy karaoke in some kind of way. Like,
Let's do it.
Karaoke.
I love it.
Allie, you can play a song for us.
Am I going to play a song for you guys? I don't
Yeah.
know. Who do the frogs sing, dude?
Oh my
They
goodness.
sing their little froggy like, what?
My repertoire is very limited.
You know,
I
like,
vote you play your
okay.
favorite song that you know.
Yeah. You do like they do like Koki kind of singing, like frogs at night when you hear them just kind of like ribbiting in the swamp.
So Rainbow Connection.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rainbow Connection. Yeah.
Shit, I just learned it. This is really out of tune.
No, it sounds good. Keep going.
It does sound good, actually.
You have to sing it in a frog voice if you're gonna have me play it.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I'm looking at the lyrics right now.
Songs about rainbows.
Oh man, guys, this lag.
Yeah, it's a lot of lag.
Yeah.
Everybody immediately leaves chat and
Bye, sorry.
No, we actually got more people.
Everyone's here for the rainbow.
I heard you guys like Rainbow Connection and Little Froggy Boys. What the hell?
You're at the right place.
What's that? You prefer out of tune guitars? Well, you're in for a treat.
Tonight's your night.
Cordial
Jenna,
pulls
what
out one of the candles that come in her
Oh my god.
cleric pack, and she's just kind of like with like the incense cleric candle.
Maggie's confused.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys see the comment from Grunk in chat?
Yep.
Froggy-oki, Ribbity-oki is being chanted here. Aww.
Froggy-oki. Oh my god.
The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
That came out pretty good on my end, actually.
That wasn't too bad. We
Oh,
could have
okay.
done worse.
Hold up, I have to add this item to my stuff before I forget. Okay. It's
Um,
pretty
and then-
badass, by the way.
There you
If I was wondering.
go. Good. And then while we're singing and stuff, you know, Samba would probably be like doing little rainbow, changing the fireworks to look like little rainbow explosions and stuff. Or like fireflies and things. She'd probably be providing like the mood
Mood
display.
lighting.
Yeah.
Mood lighting.
Yeah, Ashley's gonna cast light on the guitar, make it glow.
Oh.
Nice.
And these frogs are like, they are having a really good time.
Oh, I bet.
Good, because we live here now.
To hop over to Miko and just kind of start like bopping around in some approximation of a dance.
I love it.
Buddies.
Bloop is going to hop over to you actually and kind of put his head on your shoulder a little bit. And he's just like kind of swinging around, like
I'll kind of start bobbing with him.
The other guys, these like they're kind of trying. It looks like they're trying to get you guys to dance a little bit, but they don't. It doesn't seem like they really have much of a concept of what's going on right now.
It's the first time they've heard music.
I mean, they probably you guess that they've probably like sung before because they're frogs, they sing. But the Miko, it's a lute, right?
So
Like a
Miko is
string.
generally proficient with stringed instruments, so that would be lute, mandolin, and guitar.
Okay. Yeah, but this is probably a new concept for them, this guitar. They're like, oh, this is so cool and pretty. So they're bopping
Rock
around
concert.
Assist.
All right, so with that, are you guys are just hanging out, dancing for the rest of the night?
Probably.
Yeah, as long as we can, I think we are doing everything possible to stay here. And, it feels like we could protect them better, just in case. I mean, we just came out of just such a hairy situation going on that I don't know how everyone else feels, but I feel reluctant to kind of move on quickly from them just yet. Because
we obviously need to protect them.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, like, and then skeletons. You know what I mean? And I would hate to move on and leave them defenseless behind. Matter of fact, I think what Sombra might do is to try like talk with their leader and ask them like what kind of defenses that they have set up right now.
Well, he did tell you that like they've been at war with this other group for about 30 years.
Right.
So they, you can guess that they probably have a pretty well trained army of some kind.
Do they have a system of magic that they use? I think I did an Arcana check last session and I didn't pick up like a lot of magic around at all, but
the tree.
Yeah, it was just the tree.
Right, and the tree is mostly healing, which is nice, except I mean, I don't think that the Arcana check would tell me that gives them like any extra defense perimeter in their area, right? Like it's just purely healing basically. Right? Okay. So yeah, I mean, being at war with another frog clan for 30 years, that's one thing. Being at war with them and now you got skeletons in the mix, a little different, I feel like. So I don't know. Maybe I would probably like just if there's like swamp gas around, I would help them try to put together like little swamp gas bombs, something, anything. I don't know. I'm just riffing right now, but
I can help with some weapons training.
Ooh. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Zashri is the best.
Skeletons for too much longer. We have an angel with us.
And if you guys do offer this stuff up, they are very appreciative of what you guys are trying to do, but also it seems like they are a bit set in their ways. Like you guys are probably the first contact with outsiders that they've had in a really long time.
That haven't tried to kill them, probably.
All right. Yeah.
And so they like, they're like, yeah, okay. And
sure.
Then, like,
yeah, sure.
like trying to be polite because they're very thankful for what you guys did, but at the same time they're like,
yeah, that like, yeah, we should totally hang out sometime.
yeah.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
I think we'll call your people.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Work's
Well,
crazy right
guys,
now.
Right. Well, guys, I mean, they sound like they really do know how to defend themselves, which is good. I figure if we're gonna go towards the tower, then we should definitely do it towards the daytime. And DM, right
Definitely.
now we're coasting into another night, aren't we? Like,
Yeah, you guys have been up and partying and playing cards. It's probably about like 11 o'clock at this point.
okay, all right.
That's way past my bedtime.
Oh gosh. Well, what do you guys say? You think maybe we should set out for the tower like tomorrow
In the morning? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Okay.
All right, so you guys kind of like start to wind things down, and the frogs, they burp, and they,
Seems like a frog thing to do.
It
In
happens.
character.
it's a ribbit.
It's a ribbit. Jeez.
You know, they're like a little sad to see things kind of wind down, but over the course of the next, 30 minutes, they all kind of sort of hop away. A lot of them come and kind of like shake your hands, and they look very happy. And they kind of hop off into their little houses. Bleep, before he goes, Maggie, he's gonna kind of just like hop away.
Bye, Bleep.
They all go to their respective little houses. And I think that's probably a good time for us to take a quick break. I know it hasn't quite been an hour, but this is going to be a good stopping point. So let's go ahead and take 5.
We are back.
Woo!
So's the zombie
I don't know,
The zombie hand.
but it keeps freaking me out every time I see it. It's so
Same.
cool. All right, guys. So you have just finished partying your way through the night with these adorable little frog boys. Wake up in the morning, rested, refreshed, ready to take on the day. What do you want to do?
Good morning, everybody. Let's have breakfast, and then we'll go to the tower, and we'll just totally destroy a bunch of undead, and these frogs can live in peace.
Sounds amazing.
Zashi's just flexing around with her new spear, like doing like play jabs, like training with it.
Miko is gonna half asleep walk out of wherever she was sleeping, or her little sleep
Allie, you're
area,
muted.
and
Or
she
no, do I have her muted? I have her.
No, I can hear
Okay, never mind.
She just says, "What are we doing?"
her. I'm going to a tower.
Okay.
There's dead things there.
Yep. And Sombra,
Like
with the
sleeping.
by the power of pocket bacon, you see Sombra rip into one piece, and you see her eyes go all flashy gold, like with thaumaturgy, and she's like, ready to go. Breakfast.
Cordial's gonna take her bedroll and like hold it up so Zashri can like practice with a spear. Oh, that was a good one. Now I'm over here.
Okay.
All right, so you guys kind of get ready to face the day. Bleep is going to kind of hop over to you guys.
Good morning, Bleep.
Tower?
Yep, it's tower time.
I'll thank you.
That would be very nice of you.
Thanks, Bleep.
And he kind of starts, so he is leading you guys kind of back out the way you came up in the top here. So he just starts hopping along. Are you guys going to follow?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I will still be holding his hand.
Yep, and he's like, You guys are going a little slowly because their movement speed is only 20 feet.
Yep.
You guys along, but it's not the fastest pace ever.
If the rest of them have gathered to see us off and wave goodbye, Sombra wouldn't say goodbye. She would say so long, written in these little sparkles. So she would do prestidigitation and be like, so long. And then with a little hand waving.
So they haven't really gathered necessarily, but there are two, Bangarang and Bloop, are sort of standing on this platform over here.
The real
and
one.
They sort of wave to you guys as you go, and you hear them sort of singing as you leave.
Oh, buddy.
Are they singing Rainbow Connection?
Maybe.
Yeah, because that's the song they heard last night.
No, I'm not doing it
Oh
again.
my
Okay.
god, that's so cute.
I will kill everything in our path for them.
Me too! Play that same song!
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ready to go.
So you guys, he starts leading you off. You walk for about maybe an hour from where they are. Again, it takes a little bit longer than it might take you guys normally because he's going a little slow. But eventually, you guys come in. I don't know why. I'm really sorry. This is blurry. And I don't know why this picture will not load properly.
It happens.
Be like that.
It's actually not too bad.
Is it not? Okay. Well,
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, you're fine.
I apologize.
No, it's not blurry at all.
Use your advantage because you just got disadvantage. So
Boom.
now you're
Oh, Gronk. Say it ain't so, Gronk.
That's
No.
so rude. To Vanessa, but good for the rest of us. Thanks, Betty.
Here it is. Okay.
Keeping it balanced. I get it.
So you guys, you were entering from down here in this little corner.
Okay, so let's put
at the
ourselves
bottom right.
out there. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So as you approach, I would like everyone to go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Ah,
Time to roll, baby.
I'm in the water.
Rolling my spooky dice.
First roll with a new set.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not still good. That's a 6.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, hold on.
14
That
for
would
me.
be 12.
Miko.
For perception, sorry, since I'm not at my normal setup, I have to have like my character sheet on my tablet.
Oh yeah.
For perception, that is a 15.
15. All right, cool. So I think everyone except for Sombra is really entranced with this frog. He's so cute, and he's hopping around, and he's like asking you little questions in his little ribbity voice about your hair and your skin because you've got scales, and that's super cool. As you guys approach, you see this. It's a little clearer here of trees than a lot of the other places that you've been.
because it's blurry.
Huh?
Nothing. Ignore me.
Oh, it's really blurry.
I thought it was funny.
Well, actually, but on stream, you're fine. On stream,
Yeah,
you're great.
On the
Yeah, that's
screen,
great.
The picture is great, but on my screen,
Yeah.
it's real blurry.
That's
Okay.
so
That's so weird.
weird. Yeah, I kept. Anyway,
It doesn't matter.
ignore me. So ignore me. So as you approach, yeah, this is a little clearer, and you see this huge tower, this spire coming out of the ground. It looks like it's made of marble and sandstone. It looks really out of place in the middle of the swamp. So right now, it's probably about 100 feet away from you guys. You see some windows near the top, but other than that, the surface looks completely smooth.
Now, DM, as a mage, okay, as a sorcerer, I know I'm not a wizard, but I am a magic user. would I have heard about like what can I roll? Maybe a history check, maybe to see if I recognize this like as a magic person's tower, or like or do you want me to do like an arcana check instead, like survey the area?
Yeah, roll a history check.
Okay, let's do that. And that is pretty decent. That is a 19 on the die.
Yeah,
plus
girl.
2, 21.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you've seen stuff like this before, absolutely. It looks like something that a magic user would have created if they wanted to probably be a little solitary somewhere.
Got you. Guys, let me just say I was getting some vibes from this place, and I think that's a mage's tower.
I could get to the top real easy.
This seems like a really lonely place to have a tower.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're trying to puzzle through algorithms and equations and stuff, like my magic is a little more versatile than that, you know. But the egghead boys, those wizards, they definitely love their towers, so they're secluded and they don't have any interruptions and all this other stuff. Believe me, it feels like really it's just their excuse not to have to deal with anybody. That's just my 2 cents. But anyway, so
My sister
That's-
Lemon's a little bit like that. Yeah.
well, Maggie, are you? Can you change into like a bird or something, and maybe
Not
give
a
us,
bird,
like,
but I could climb up the side.
Oh, I don't know if it's safe to even.
I
touch
could
the
just look
building
through the
like that.
window.
I don't know. What the rest of you girls think?
Well,
I could
we
fly.
don't have any way of getting in contact with you if something happens.
I can yell.
Miko is going to say, hey guys, I know it looks like I'm invisible right now and could easily sneak into the area, but that's just because this is a Chromebook and I can't actually drag my token onto the screen.
Oh, let me get you.
Great, and it'll help however possible.
So sneaky right now.
What is this Chromebook you speak of?
All right, Maggie, you should be good.
She pulls out
There you go, Maggie,
a
Miko.
metallic, shiny book of music.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Or I could turn into a spider, kind of blend in. Or a rat. Or a frog.
If you turned into a spider or a rat or a frog, you wouldn't be able to yell for help.
True.
Well, if one of us can get up there, actually.
I mean, I can fly, you guys.
Mhm.
Okay. If you, listen.
If you want. But I'm gonna be. It's gonna be pretty obvious.
Okay. So at least if you're, but as long as you can stay within your regular shape and fly up there, then yes, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, can you take someone with you when you fly?
I think so. DM.
Yes, you can. Your movement speed would be halved as would be under any circumstances, but your strength is definitely enough that you could take somebody with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I could take somebody with me.
I could maybe cast some spells on you and one other person so that it would help. And then you could take someone up there, and then the rest of us could start from the bottom and meet you up there.
Zashri, since this is gonna be possibly a wizard's tower or at least a mage's tower, did you want to take me?
What do you guys think?
I know magic too.
Yeah, Maggie, then get up there, girl. Let's go. Yes.
Is that what we want to do?
Yeah, I think that would be.
Or
good.
I could climb up the side. You could take Sombra, and then at least there's a few of us up there.
Okay.
Miko is
That
gonna
works.
go. Miko will go, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this, as she conjures a mage hand.
Take a hand with you.
I can handle it.
I need to.
You guys need a hand?
Oh,
See, this is, I need a rim shot sound effect for this game. I keep forgetting to put one in, and I need to do it.
That was a good one, Miko.
Love
You
it.
need to add that to your repertoire when you get in the next tavern. That was a really good one.
Miko just starts going into stand up instead of music.
Right? So, all right. So, yeah. So it would be Zashri carrying Sombra and Maggie as a spider crawling up the side.
I was just gonna crawl as myself, so then I can yell to you guys if I need help.
Okay.
That's also fine, but if Maggie's gonna wild shape into something, Maggie could probably just wild shape and then also get a ride from Zashri if she's little.
It's true. Then there's
That
no
is
climbing
true.
necessary.
Yeah. So, especially since the spider would take a really long time to get all the way up that tower.
Well, a regular spider would. Actually, Maggie, which spider were you thinking of? Were you thinking of
I could
like
be a
wolf
giant spider.
Yeah, like those guys are like.
Let
can
me
move
see
how
what
many
the
feet?
speed is for them.
That's like 30.
They're
foot
40.
movement. 40. Look at that. Yeah.
Is a giant spider a large creature?
No.
No.
Is it?
Let me look.
It's medium,
it is
isn't it?
a medium,
Yeah.
and it's 40-foot walk, 40 climb.
Okay.
And they have the same automatic climb kind
Yeah,
of
they
thing
have spider
going on.
climb,
like
too.
Yeah, they have spider climb.
Sounds like the three of you could get up there, and maybe me and Miko could start from the bottom. And then the whole team could be there.
Sounds good.
A joke.
Leap, do you want to ride on my back?
Oh, but-
I understand it's kind of creepy.
He looks a little nervous being this close to
Have
the
you
tower.
seen anything else here besides just the skeletons? Okay.
Actually, guys, I think what we should do is we should send him home.
Yeah.
His job was to get us here,
I think so,
and he
too.
did that. So I want him to be safe, you know.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. All right, little guy. You go home as quick as you can. Do not stop anywhere along the way, and let them know that you got them. You got us here, okay? All right. Okay.
So he leaves, and then before you guys start doing your thing, I'm gonna put friendship bracelets on Zashri and Maggie.
Good
And
Sounds
deal.
good.
There you go.
As per usual.
I'm going to cast. Well, do you guys want to be brave or do you want to be blessed?
Hashtag bless.
I think blessed.
Blessed probably sounds like a better idea in a tower that looks
Mhm.
like that.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Yeah. The cool thing about heroism is it also gives you temp HP.
Ooh.
True.
But wait, do we still have the 10
Hmm.
HP from the tree? Or is that gone
I
now?
think that was just healing.
It was just healing.
Healing,
that was
okay.
just healing.
Yeah, and you
What
guys,
if,
I think everyone has a water skin full of the water, so you have
Yes.
2 uses of that for 10 HP each time you drink it.
Got
Wow.
it. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty amazing.
So bless then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hashtag bless us.
Hashtag
Miko can actually cast heroism, so we could double up.
Nice. So we can double up. Nice.
Well,
Super
I'm gonna
buff.
cast bless at 4th level, so all 4 of you guys are blessed.
Yes. All right.
Hmm.
Very good.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, so are you guys approaching the tower?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will wait to cast bless until
I will
then.
also roll
going.
stealth.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all roll
Everyone wanna
stealth?
be stealthy?
Same.
Yeah, let's be
All right, cool. Everybody roll stealth.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, gonna do it.
No.
That's not good.
Maggie
Really
does
not
not like
good.
this bat.
I am going to
Dice.
take this opportunity. I have it looks like an advantage from last week or DM inspiration, one of the two. And I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that because that was a natural one.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I got a 19.
Much better. Thank you. That was
I got
that's
an
a
11.
17.
cordial dice for always being good to me and also being
These are
perfectly cordial.
Maggie's. They have dragon numbers on them.
That's
Wow, nice.
All right, I'm actually going to go down the line. Zashri, what did you get?
That would be a 12.
12. Miko, what'd you
Yep.
get?
10.
10.
Oh.
Cordial, you got a what?
19.
19.
Ooh.
Sombra,
17.
17. Maggie,
11.
11. Okay. I mean, together,
All over 10. I mean,
We're
that is
average.
Way better than average. Way better than average.
yeah, better than
If this was a seesaw, it's like Sombra and Cordy are on one end
Yeah.
of the seesaw, like, come on.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys start to walk up to the tower. At the moment, from where you are, these are 10-foot squares. You guys are about 60 feet away.
That's right. I forgot these were 10. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I am going
cast
to wild
less
shape.
until we're like ready to start the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say that you're like holding it until you get close to the tower.
I'd like to cast my 4th
Yep.
level spell that only lasts for a minute.
Really far away.
Yeah. That being
Right.
said, my wings only last for a minute, so it has to be at the last second.
So
Mhm.
I got there with my first speed of my spider.
Oh, so you are wild shaped right now?
Yeah.
Wild shape. Yep.
Okay.
Because
Let
it
me,
lasts,
real
I
quick.
think, once.
Maybe
Let
an
me see.
hour, isn't it?
I think it's an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours lasts.
No,
for-
I have 2 hours now.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so when we're ready to
Okay.
go,
Ready
Give
to
me the word.
go. So Sombra will, I think she'll do like a chicken wing, like ready.
okay.
So that you can either pick her up under her arms, or maybe if she extends her arms up over her head, she'll do that way, whichever one is comfortable.
I think I'm just gonna pick you up like to the side, like wrap around, girlfriend.
BFF
go.
hug,
Hug.
yay!
Okay, before everybody goes, boop, you're all blessed. And I give you, Zashri and Maggie have friendship bracelets, so don't
Okay.
forget them.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you link it in the chat? So I can,
It's actually in
the
our
Roll20
in
chat?
our journal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
In the journal? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let
me
me pull it up
remind
real
it.
quick. I
So
don't remember exactly.
roll a d4 to add to our attack roll, ability check, savings throw within 30 feet.
Yep. And then, does that stack with bless?
Mm-hmm.
That's
so.
amazing. Okay.
Actually, what's in the chat right now is not the whole thing because I'm a high enough level that it's got there's like a protective thing or something on it. So I'm gonna put the whole thing in the chat.
Okay.
Yep. Do that. We
Yeah,
need it.
and if you guys could throw blessed in there, because I'm not sure what that does.
Hashtag blessed. It's
All right.
just it's a D4.
Yep,
All right.
roll an extra D4.
Kat, can you get that
So
one?
basically any
Let me
Uh,
see.
D20 roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh, look at the wolf spider. Ooh, there you go.
And what I'm gonna do, so we know it's me and not something terrifying,
Oh, I should have given it. Oh, I should have given it a pink.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
give it all colors.
There you go.
All right. From now on, I'll give all your wild shapes pink
it's all right.
borders so that we know.
No
That was
worries.
my bad. Okay.
I should just make a Noah's Ark icon. So whenever I like turn in, I actually saw a really funny joke where it was like a T-Rex standing on an island all alone, and he's like, "Crap, I forgot that was today," and it's like the Ark's leaving.
Oh no!
I was like, "That's so sad."
Poor thing. Oh,
My dad thought it was funny. I didn't, but anyway,
Not amused.
not funny, Dad.
Not funny. All right, so Maggie, you are crawling up the side of the building.
Yes.
Zashri, you and Sombra are jetting up to the top. So we'll start with you guys. Where are you going to?
I'm gonna go all the way up to the window.
Okay.
To the window.
All right.
To
Is
the
that
wall.
To the wall!
we're gonna leave the rest
Not
of that
cool enough to do that.
Uh,
Dance.
I'm gonna stop there. That's enough of that.
there is no kid song version.
We can make
of
one
that
up. We can make
song.
one up.
I don't know, guys. They definitely played that at my like 6th grade dance.
I
so-
mean,
Oh my God.
I was surprised when they finagled "Who Let the Dogs Out," because if you listen to
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual song,
Yep.
that is not a kid song.
It is not.
Nope.
I think my favorite song in like the 3rd grade was Shaggy's "It Wasn't Me."
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
I walked into my Sweet
With-
16 to candy shop.
What? Oh my god! It's
Well, it's
like,
like-
Give you an idea of what kind of teenager I was.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta warn all the chaperones in the room about this stuff. Like,
Yup.
so folks,
To be fair, those are songs where it's like if you don't really listen,
No,
too
it's just a
hard,
fun
and if
song.
you don't have context, it's like
no,
Yeah.
but little kids are too smart about this stuff these days.
They
They are.
start singing it out
awful.
loud.
Oh God! And think it's funny. Meanwhile, they're causing their parents heart attacks.
Rosanna, don't be looking those up on YouTube.
yeah, don't do
Don't-
it.
Anyway.
All right, bring it in.
So-
bring it in.
Bring it in.
All right, so
So Zashri, where are you taking me?
Choo! Spectral black wings pop out from where there's feathers on her shoulders. And I mean, I guess we're kind of trying to stay with Maggie, I guess.
yeah, so I think that with the wolf spider, she's actually a little faster than you guys, so you can definitely keep up.
I would try to
Okay.
stay within pace of them
Yeah,
for sure.
Stick together.
Get up. It's probably about 150 feet up to the top.
Okay.
So this thing is tall.
Let's not fall, you guys.
You guys get higher and higher and higher and higher, and there's this sort of row of windows around like the very, very top. Other than that, it's fairly
Like here?
smooth. Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, it's fairly smooth. There's little like decorative alcoves. It's very pretty, but there's no other entrances that you can see. But it's weird. It's like you're getting higher, and you would expect these windows to get bigger as you got closer. They're not really looking a whole lot bigger than they were from the ground. So
That's so weird.
there's a row of windows around the top. As you get up there, they're all probably about maybe like 3 feet around, flat at the bottom, round at the top.
Wow. And are we able to see in? Is it dark or lit inside?
Make a perception check.
Yes, ma'am.
All three of you can
Gladly.
make perception checks for this.
I'm gonna try an amethyst die on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and I shouldn't have done that. That was a 4. It's like, I'm trying. Zasha, you gotta hold me. Okay, you gotta hold me
Okay.
still. I can't. Oh,
Okay.
I- oh no, I can't see much. I don't know.
It's harder than it looks, okay? You're trying.
Okay.
All right, Zashi, what did you get?
I'm sorry, a perception?
Yeah, perception. Maggie, what'd you get?
I had a natural 20.
16, I think.
Hey.
So 25.
Yeah, so Sombra, you're not used to being this high up without some kind of magical assistance. You're a little,
Right.
okay, this is fine, totally fine. You know Zashi's got you. She's very strong. Fine, just fine. Maggie and Zashri.
Sorry, it's 23. I'm not sure that makes a difference, but 23, not 25.
So you guys, these windows look kind of dark. It almost looks like if, yeah, with your perception checks, it looks almost like there's been smoke inside of here. You know how like smoke for a long time on
Like
windows,
fogged up the window, yeah.
yeah, it like makes the window very smoky and tinted. You can kind of see inside. It doesn't look like there's any lights on in there. You see what looks like maybe a bed. Looks like there's like there's some kind of circle in there that's brightly lit.
Okay.
Huh.
All right.
Are any
Okay,
of the windows
well-
open?
No, it doesn't look like they open.
Oh.
Okay. And from all the way up, I mean, they're probably small dots or very tiny, but we can still see the rest of our party on the ground, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have,
So
like, message?
I would point down to Cordial and say, I'll use message and I'll say, wait, hold on, wait. Before I do that, actually, I think she might be out of range for that. Hold on.
Yeah, we're
Wait a minute.
150 feet up.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, dang it. I'm 30 feet out of range. Arr!
You could ask me to fly back down.
Yeah. Zashi, okay. Whew, I'm getting a little lightheaded being up this far without any magic, so I'm getting it together. But why don't we ask Cordy on the ground if they see any entrance around the side? Pull me down a little. Put me down a little.
Hey.
Okay. And 30 feet back down, I'll try message and I'll point to over to Cordy and say, Cordy, we can't see anything inside. It looks like there might have been smoke a little bit on the inside. The windows are really fogged up. Do you see an entrance there on the ground? You can reply to this.
I just rolled perception, so that's a 23 on perception.
Okay. Miko, whenever you get a chance, can you also roll perception for me?
Consider it done. That's
Yeah,
a
23 is
plus
not a
one.
Okay. Damn, all right. Okay, so you guys, they like jet up into the air. Are you guys just staying underneath them, or what are you doing?
We are, well, originally I think I was poking around trying to find a door.
Okay. So I'm going to say, honestly, in the time that it took them to get up there, you guys could probably make a circuit of the building in the time that it's taken them to do this. So we'll say that you've gone around the building, you've been looking around. As you're walking, because you rolled a 23 in your perception, you don't see any doors. It's very smooth at the base. But as you're walking, you do notice that in one spot, it looks like there's a small yellow gemstone about 50 feet up embedded in the tower. And that's really the only thing that seems a little bit out of place.
Okay. So when Sombra messages me, I'm going to go, well, there's no doors down here, but I did see one gem that didn't match anything else, so if you want to meet us over here, I'll show you.
And message again and okay, copy that. Zashri, Maggie, Cordy found a gem. Cordy found something. Come on, let's go. And I'll direct Zashri and say, yeah, she was like right around the corner and down way further. There it is. There it is. I think I see something. As we get closer.
It's like yellow.
I'll turn back into Maggie.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so you
creeped
guys
out by
are-
being a spider.
So you guys are all kind of gathered around at this one spot, and you do see that what Cordy pointed out to you, which is this. It's not huge. It's about 50 feet up. It's probably, you can guess, probably about 6 inches in diameter. This
If it's
yellow
50
crystal.
If it's 50 feet up, what I would ask Zashri to do is to hover me like right in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
So not all the way down to the ground, so just like right in front of it, 50 feet off the ground. And I'll go ahead and try to, can I do like an Arcana check just to see if there's anything magic-y about it?
Sure.
Maybe?
Can I give her
forget your
guidance
blessing.
since I know
Don't
that's
forget
probably what
hashtag
she's
blessed.
doing?
Yes, hashtag blessed. Here we go.
Maggie, what'd you say?
I'm gonna give her guidance if she needs it.
Don't
And
need
a
it.
blast.
Natural 20.
Yay!
Yay! Yes. Heck, I'll go ahead and throw in that hashtag blessed for 4. Yes. So 24 altogether.
All right.
You
So
don't have
yeah.
anything in Arcana?
Yeah, just to see if there's anything magical about that gem, and if so, what type of magic?
Okay.
What's the type of magic on it?
I can't give you a type of magic because
Okay.
I didn't fire in there for it.
Oh,
But
okay.
and
Fine. Just
I
throwing it out there, DM.
I can tell you that you definitely can tell that this is some kind of magical stone.
Would the natural 20 help me know how to activate it? Maybe?
You can definitely tell that if you were to cast a specific type of spell into this, it would probably produce some kind of effect.
Interesting. Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Oh gosh. I don't know if I want to do a fireball because not to toot my own horn, but toot toot, my fire spells are kind of deadly. So I don't know if I want to knock on somebody's front door with like a battering ram. You know what I mean? How about I cast, you know what? I'll do this. I'll cast message on it as almost like it's an intercom, and I'll cast message and say, hello, if anybody is inside the tower, we'd really like to say hi. And do I get any response, verbal or otherwise?
No.
No response.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, at least we know it's not necessarily a surveillance gemstone, but if I cast a spell on it, something might happen. Oh gosh. I don't want to do fireball, guys. That might be considered hostile. You know what I will do? I'll cast
bolt, don't you?
Yeah, I'll cast firebolt on it.
It also should be said that my wings only last for a minute, so
Yeah, you're gonna be coming down in
Shoot. Okay. Well,
gotta
you know
wrap
what?
it up.
I'll go ahead and cast firebolt, and then I'll say, okay, Zashri, before your wings give out, let's go to the ground.
I'm feeling a little tired. Not gonna
Yes,
lie.
I'm sorry. I've been eating all of Cordy's pastries. Oh my god.
So you do go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Let's see if I can do that at least. I don't know. That is a +5, a 14.
Okay, so
Okay.
That counts for this too, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still blessed. Hello. Why not? So
Yeah,
that
as long as
is
Backspring's wings hold.
that is a 16 to hit total with the blast.
okay, so you, as Zashri is sort of lowering you down, you look at it and you cast firebolt to try to hit it and see what it does. The gem cracks a little bit.
Oh no.
Just a random. Why don't we just try to take it
Okay.
instead of break it?
Okay. I'm not so good. Well, by now, Zashri is putting me back on the ground, and I'm like, I'm not so good at, picking, stone picking and stuff. Like, does somebody else want to try? After Zashri's wings, like...
Yeah, so Bless is going to be down now, and Zashri's wings are going to be down. At this
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, out of character... Are Zashri's wings like castable again, like, or does she have to wait to cast them again?
It's not
Bummer.
a spell, it's
a racial ability. Yeah.
Okay.
It's once per long rest, yeah.
Ah, shoot.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's it, and that's that.
All the
Okay.
wing situation we're gonna get tonight.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Miko.
While they're up in the air, could Miko be just like looking around on the ground for any sort of like footprints or tracks to see if anything looks like it's been around recently?
Sure, go ahead and roll survival.
Beautiful. Alrighty. All right. Come on, baby.
Oh no.
Sorry, it was on the verge of a 16 and an 8, and it was like perfectly on the edge for like a good 4 seconds, and then it just flopped onto the 8.
Blessed.
Bummer.
I don't think I'm blessed.
I thought we all were.
Everybody is blessed except me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing
Yes.
this while they're up in the air, you do get that hashtag blessed.
Well, let's see.
You
So
better
then
use it because that's my only 4th level spell. I need y'all to milk this.
Use that shit.
that is a 12.
Okay. That's enough. You look around and you can definitely see what look like some like weird froggy prints.
Froggy boys. Okay.
So you know what the grung prints look like.
Mhm.
You know what the prints from the frogs that you were fighting look like. These don't look like those. But
What about the prints from these skelly frogs?
Yes, looks a lot like those.
Oh, good.
Oh.
So out loud, when I said froggy boys, that wasn't me. That was Miko out loud announcing froggy boys. For the record.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast Detect Good and Evil.
All right. What is?
So that's within 30 feet of me.
Okay. All right. So you pop up good and evil. Detect good and evil. You're not getting anything right now. You
As
get
soon as
it's infernals, right? Though you get a ping off of all of your lightings, but
it's like
I've
ding.
yeah. No, but other than that, you don't get anything right now.
Well,
Well, there aren't any here right now.
right.
I would like Cordial and Zashri to roll me intelligence checks.
That's not going to end well.
I'm very smart.
Probably why she
Not.
picked that.
Actually, no. You know what? Shit.
-1, guys.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I got a 2 because my modifier's -1.
Oh, no, I rolled a natural 20, but my modifier is -1.
Oh, okay.
And then I got a 3 on the blessed, so 22.
Okay. Hey. And Ulfgar in the chat, you are on a roll.
You also have
right now.
friendship bracelets.
Yes, you do have friendship.
I do.
And I did accidentally forget to turn on all of our channel points, so they're all active now.
25.
Oh, great. Oh, okay.
Here we go. I'm feeling real freaking smart right now.
Okay, so Cordial, you're like a little distracted, kind of trying to figure out like good and evil. Is there skeletons around? You're in full Charlie's Angels mode. Yeah. Zashri, you're kind of looking up at this gem. Sombra said that like you cast the right spell into it, and you're looking at it, and you're like, well, it's gold colored. What kind of spells give off like a gold energy?
Like light?
Oh, actually,
Some radiant damage. I can do that.
Try it.
Try it. Yeah.
My sacred flame. Pew, pew.
All right, roll a hit.
Well,
I think
That is a death save. I am sorry.
I think Sacred Flame is yeah.
Yeah.
I do this literally every time with this spell.
It's a dex save.
Yes. So the gem can't make a dexterity saving throw.
There you go.
So you hit the gem with this bolt of radiant energy, and the crack seals up, and it starts glowing, and this pulsing light.
It's a pretty significant pulsing light, like a beacon right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so,
what time of day is it?
You guys probably like 10 in the morning.
Okay. Just in case, Sombra is going to hold a spell action, just in case that just like made a big beacon to our location right now.
Okay. What are you holding?
I am holding Wall of Fire.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as this sort of beacon, the gem is like pulsing with energy, you guys see these words light up in an arc over where the gem is. And you can all read them. It says, "What breaks but never falls."
Is it clouds?
Daybreak.
Daybreak.
And Cordial, as you say that, Suddenly a door appears in the
Yay!
side
Ooh.
of the spire.
Nice one, Cordy. Oh my gosh.
Very smart.
And it pops open and it starts to swing wide.
Well, girls.
Say, oh, thank you.
Should we try to
Yep.
be quiet?
We're not very
I don't-
good at that.
No, plus we have just been invited inside, so I think it's safe to say that whoever just invited us inside already knows we're here.
All
I still
right.
have to te-
Not wrong about
to
that.
put the evil up though, so I'll know if we pass anything in there.
Mhm.
All right. I go in.
That's 10 minutes, right? That's up?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you guys walk inside.
Also,
Is it
I would
a-
like to say for the record that I'm going to boycott the rest of this stream because putting a Starbucks in the Mage Tower is not an
Why?
option.
Wow.
Let's turn that off.
Wow.
It
Yup.
is off. That's what the problem is. I want to put a Starbucks.
Oh, you want to put one?
Yeah, she wanted to put one, but
I
she
was like,
can't.
wait, I got rid of those.
I mean,
That
Yes,
is
like,
how the
hilarious.
rest of this goes,
I'm
and
already
then you can
having a rough
decide if you want to put a Starbucks here.
Wow. You know,
Let's see who's up there. Maybe there is one up there already. We don't know.
I mean, location, guys. Am I right? I don't know. Anyway.
As long
Starbucks
as there's a
at
drive-through
Walmart.
here, I'm good.
Dunkin' in this tower.
There's a Tim
Okay.
Hortons.
Now, when we enter DM, is it lit? Is it a lit interior or?
Well, let me show you what you see.
Ooh.
We get to go inside.
Woo woo!
So
Maps,
as you
maps,
walk in,
maps.
Maps.
Ooh.
so you guys are all. This is the entrance down here.
Entrance.
At the
Nice.
bottom.
All right.
Okay, piling in. Here we go.
Where's my
This is
lady?
lovely.
Here we go.
Here she is.
Why do I feel like the Witcher
Okay.
lives in here? I'm staying if he does.
The Witcher definitely, yeah, right? Like, he's probably in that bath being all sexy right now.
You guys can go on the rest of your adventure. I'm staying.
Listen, if Henry Cavill was anywhere in this module, I wouldn't expect you guys to go anywhere.
I'm here now, just kidding.
I'm like, DM, we see where you're coming from. First, it's the cutest frogs in the entire world.
And then she's gonna
Then
turn it on
it's,
us.
You know, Henry Cavill, oh God.
All of the guys from Marvel just lined up.
Right? Oh my God.
This is how she ends the campaign.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway,
Anyway.
after we're done tossing a frog to our Witcher,
Wow, Jenna.
To your Witcher.
Oh man.
disclosure, I've never seen nor played The Witcher. I think there might also be books, and I haven't read those. But the internet says that line is a thing. So
It is.
It's a thing. It's a song.
It's a thing.
Oh
It's a
yeah. It's a great show. I like
It's
it.
such a good show.
It is a
It
good
is
show.
so good. All right,
Anyway.
all right. Bringing it in.
Miko is going to stumble in behind everybody and whisper, "Sorry I'm late. This Chromebook's really weighing me down."
It's a new kind of shillelagh that she's trying to learn how to play.
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
It's very
It's neither Chrome nor a book.
also, shillelagh is a weapon, not an instrument. That might be your problem.
Right? Oh my God.
It's like actually a sword. All right, so as you
Okay.
guys walk in, it is, I mean, this is a pretty big space, but there's not really anything here. There's a pool of water in the middle. It looks like probably just water from the outside comes in one side, goes out the other. You do see a spiral staircase in the right-hand corner that appears to go up, but not down.
Okay.
Any doors or
Anything in here?
Sorry, Maggie and then Cordial.
any doors?
You don't
Down
see
here?
any doors.
Okay.
Cordial.
Good and evil.
No, you're not getting anything.
Nothing.
Question. How about the door that we just walked in? Is it still behind us?
Yes, you can. It is shut now, but you can still see the outline of the door.
So
And it looks like
suspicious.
There's a little panel.
Okay.
Good.
Cordial's gonna take
Now-
out a coin, and she's gonna flip a coin into the fountain and make a wish.
Toss a coin to your
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Bing!
I'm gonna
wish
toss
Henry
one of my winning
Cavill was
shells
here.
into the fountain.
Don't you mean about Valley of Froggies?
Oh, Valley of Froggies.
This is
Oh,
the
Valley
new.
of
Okay,
Froggies.
Allie,
Whoa.
out of character, you have got to be writing this down because this is gonna be like the next like bardic something that you can use later. Holy crap!
Makes me want to
Sambra
rewatch it.
will-
As soon as I get my mandolin.
Sambra will most likely keep her coins to herself.
Mhm.
But the door that we just came through, DM, is it regular door, made of wood, made of stone? What are we looking at?
It is made of stone. Yeah.
Aha. Okay. That's important to know. Okay. So
Upstairs, guys?
yeah, I guess so.
Maggie, Cordial, do you want to send me what your wishes were?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Secrets.
All right, so you guys start making your way upstairs.
Yes.
I think so.
Give me a marching order.
Me first.
Okay. Who's next? Actually, can you guys just put yourself in a line on the map so I know where you are?
I would probably be behind Zashri.
Thanks, guys.
Middle.
Oh, right. Damn it. I'm sorry, Allie.
You gotta
Okay.
drag her on.
It's fine. I'm rewriting songs now. I'm doing bard things in the back.
Just let me jot down some lyrics really quick.
Miko's like, yeah, I'm totally following you guys.
I'm in the zone.
I mean, isn't it something how a lot of shows nowadays are suddenly all based around what could be construed as D&D characters? Oh my god, he's a Hexblade. Come on.
I mean, once you start playing D&D, you literally see it everywhere.
The Witcher is a Hexblade, and the guy that he's been traveling with is clearly a bard. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh gosh. Anyway.
All right, so as you guys are walking up the stairs, these stairs are tall. It's a spiral staircase. You guys are walking probably for a good 10 minutes.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Can I have everybody roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stairs
no.
are really tough.
And bless. And
No,
friendship
bless.
bracelet.
I think Bless is going to be
Bless
down
is
at this
gone.
point. It's only a minute.
Oh, is it gone? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an hour.
Okay.
Oh no, the friendship
I'll take
bracelet for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, the friendship bracelets are still there.
Constitution saving throw plus bless. Very good. So that is 17 altogether.
19.
All right.
13.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for my saving throws.
They're going to be, I think, on the first page of the app.
18.
18. Sombra, what'd you get?
17.
Nice, guys.
I rather not say.
Okay.
It was for con, right?
Yeah, it was Constitution save.
It was a
saving
nat
throw.
1,
Oh no.
which is very
What?
fitting for today. But I got a
Does
3.
Maggie have an advantage? Okay.
Did you add your friendship bracelet?
No.
I'm not sure that'll help. a
Don't
whole
think
lot.
that'll really help.
But just
but
think about our friendship.
It's an
though.
extra 2.
That's fine, actually. You guys are all fine.
What?
No.
Yeah,
Five,
you guys
five,
are all
five.
fine.
Okay.
No, your DC was really low, but I had to make you do it.
Oh.
It's like, oh,
Okay.
cardio. Okay.
I just wanted to see. I thought, Anyway, all right. So as you guys get towards the top, Zashri, go ahead and roll me a perception check because you're first in line.
That's not great. All right. 9.
9.
Okay. Are you guys trying to be stealthy at all? You guys are just walking up.
I think we're just walking up at this
Yeah.
point. We're singing about a witcher. We're tossing coins in a pool. I think we made some noise,
All right. So as you guys are walking up, Zashri, you start to see a light a little bit. You've been walking for a while, and this is the first real actual light that you've seen. So you can kind of tell that you're coming upon probably some kind of chamber. as opposed to just another set of these spiral stairs. You start to get closer, and the stairs sort of abruptly end, and you can see where there's like a floor, and the stairs are heading up to that floor. What do you want to do?
Do you see anything, Zashri?
I tell them
I
what
don't
I
know why
saw.
I'm whispering.
So I tell them. She tells them what she saw.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I mean,
Is that DM is?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask the DM. Is that next level up 30 feet or less from where we are now?
Well, so I would say that kind of depends on you guys. You would have seen it when Zashri, when you're about 30 feet away. Sorry, I'm trying to think about the diameter of the tower. Okay. When you're about 30 feet away, you would have seen it. Yeah.
Got you.
Zashri would have seen it because she's at the front.
Got you. As soon as I move up a little closer, if we're moving forward, or have we paused here, guys? What are we doing?
Zashri, have you like paused the group?
Yeah, I think so. To decide where to go.
Yeah, so Zashri is in front. She's probably 30 feet from where that is. So depending on where you are in the order.
I mean, whoever's in here, if there's anybody, knows we're here. We might as well just keep going.
Yeah, we did like fly around in front of all of the windows, so.
Yeah, we kind of did. Although I don't know, my history with some magic users like to be a little secretive, especially about what their kinds of magic are that they do. Hang on 1 second, and I'll cast Detect Magic from where we are now.
Okay.
And am I picking up anything magic-y?
Yes.
Okay. And this time, do you have a type of magic for me? Technically, that spell does give me that.
So many.
Oh. All the magics.
Is it
all the magics?
Good and evil.
You actually aren't really getting anything evil. And I wouldn't actually necessarily say you're getting anything good.
It's celestial, fiend, fey.
Yeah, so no, you're not picking up anything off of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we tell where, like, approximately where in the height of the tower we would be by this point?
Roll survival.
Oh God.
Oh, I'll do that.
Someone help me, guys.
I got you.
Okay.
I have advantage on it.
Good.
And Sombra would definitely relate to everybody
17.
else about the magics.
17
and 14.
Oh wait, let me add the D4.
Yeah, friendship bracelet.
Where is it? 19.
Okay. So, Zashri, you're kind of trying to like work out. You were on the outside of the building, but it's, you know, you've been walking for a long time and you're in the front and you're just like trying to pay attention to what's in front of you. Maggie, you can tell that you're probably about 100 feet up at this point.
Guys, I think we're like 100 feet up.
That's very high.
So we're like 2/3 of the
we're
way
probably
up, right?
almost close to whatever is up there's
I think
area.
Yep. And there's a lot of magic up there, guys. I'm like, not just one type of magic, all the magics. So just stay alert. Yep.
Do you guys think we should look around and see if there's any kinds of like traps on the stairs?
Probably a good idea.
Is there anyone who's good at that?
Oh, snap.
Is it investigation?
It is investigation. If somebody
I just
I have a
realized we
negative
don't
one, so not me.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of us are roguey, actually.
Well, it's an
hence why we
intelligence
fail
check.
most of our stealth checks.
Yeah.
I mean, but if it's is it investigation?
It is investigation, but I don't think any of you are intelligence based either.
No.
Negative one.
Nope.
No.
I mean,
I have a +2.
Yeah, so do
+2 is
I.
better than -1.
I'll try it as well.
I'm a
if
little
you will.
smart.
Yeah.
Let's try.
My
No.
wisdom's hella high.
18.
Oh,
Good, because that was a 4.
And then with friendship, another 4.
There
Alright.
you go.
Well, and Maggie, it makes sense because you're kind of up at the front anyway behind
Yeah.
Zashri. You like peek around her shoulder a little bit and you're like checking out the stairs, looking around, trying to make sure, kind of like feeling the walls a little bit just to be safe. It doesn't look like there's anything here. It looks just like a regular staircase, stone staircase that's headed up.
Okay. I think we should just go for it, guys. We're brave most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're super brave. We could do it.
Okay, let's go.
You're right. And Sombra is holding action with magic missile.
Okay.
Just as she says
I'm
that,
gonna.
like, yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna take out my spear.
I'm gonna
There we
ready
go.
fairy fire.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So are you guys are just walking in or
Forward.
I mean, we should maybe try to be stealthy just to see what happens.
Let's
Make
do
a
it.
surprise round out of it, right? Can't hurt.
What could go wrong?
We could fall down the stairs, I guess.
you never know what could happen.
You never know.
That's
All
pretty
right,
good.
forward.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, I got 22 stealth. Hey.
All right. Nico, what'd you
Okay.
get?
That is gonna be at 14.
Okay. Cordial, what'd you get?
Well, so I got a 7.
Mm-hmm. Somber, what'd you get?
Oh, so Sombra, as soon as she like revs up her magic missile, it's like burning so intently that you almost see like little sparks around her fists because she's so nervous, and she rolled an 8.
Oh, cool. And Maggie, what did you get?
I got an 18.
18.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So what do you do?
We go.
You go.
We
Wait,
do what
wait,
we
guys,
came to
wait.
do.
I have an idea. And
Okay.
I'm just gonna like close my eyes for a second. I'm gonna aid all of you.
Ooh.
So,
New spell, who
um,
dis?
so that's all of you guys.
And what does
Yes.
that do? What does that do? Can you copy
Each
paste that for
creature's
us?
hit points maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Yeah. So you get 5 temporary hit points, and your
Ooh.
maximum increases by 5 for now.
And
Ooh.
how long
Didn't
does
mean
that
to do
last
that.
for? It's a while, right?
It's 8 hours, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, 8 hours.
All right, guys. So keep that in.
Nice.
How do I do that in D? Oh, here it is. There's a whole
Oh, in
section for that.
D&D, if you go to the match HP modifier,
Yep,
just right
Yep.
there, and it does it for everything for
Yep,
you.
yep.
Yeah, I
All
got
right, guys, so
beyond. I got beyond D&D for another campaign, and so if I click random stuff, sorry.
All right. So you guys just start to walk up the stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So as Zashri, you're leading the group, Maggie, you're just behind her. So as you guys are walking up, the light starts getting kind of brighter and brighter and brighter. And you come to the sort of like square in the floor. Zashri, your head pops up. And as you kind of look around, this woman turns around to you and she goes, "What are you doing in my swamp?" And that's
Zashri screams just like that, though. Like,
I am gonna steal everything in this room.
Oh my
I
god.
am
That's
so cool.
funny. Okay.
We'll be right back, everybody. What up, Pete?
Hi.
That's right where we were
Okay.
before we left.
All right. So as we left off, Zashri, Maggie, and Sombra had broached the top of this floor towards the middle of this tower and encountered a yelling at them.
Ah!
What do you guys want to do?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna immediately go friendly.
Sombra would probably be nervous enough that she let off the magic missile, but not at the person. Probably like it zoomed off on, and crashed into the opposite wall or something like that.
Sombra, you gotta be careful with those.
Can Miko roll the diplomacy check?
I think that's
That's
Starfinder.
Starfinder.
Oh, yeah. What are you trying to do?
Wait. It's the nice charisma check. Persuasion?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to do? Let me know what you want to do.
I'm backing up Maggie's friendly.
Ah, yes. Okay. So
I'm proving the point with a joke.
Okay. What's the joke?
Oh, I'm just gonna add on question mark and wink at her.
So
I love you.
As you guys all pile in, and this thing kind of like turns around, looks at you, yells at you. Sombra's magic missile goes off. Maggie's like, no! And goes trying to distract. She is like entranced by the magic missile that goes off.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, you're an arcane caster, are you?
And Sombra, after stumbling over herself, says, yes?
Oh, well, that's a lovely thing. I haven't had one of those in here in quite some time. Come. You made your way into the Spire. That's impressive in and of itself. My name is Harnack. It's nice to meet you. And she kind of holds out her hand to everybody.
I'll give her a shake and I'll be like, I'm a druid.
Like
not letting her know the other part.
Druid. Common, yeah. Yes, Miss Sorceress. This is Lord.
Yes, I'm Sombra.
Yes. And she gets to Zachary and she's like, and you?
I'm Gwen. I mean, shit, that's my other barbarian.
I was like, Gwen? What are we finding out right now?
You're lying.
I was like, roll for distraction.
Sorry.
Question mark? Oh, snap.
I'm dead.
In some Swiss cities, she's known as Gwen.
No. I lost my mind there for a minute. I'm Zachary.
We're fine.
We're all really tired. It's yeah.
Sunday night.
Oh my god.
And she actually kind of,
I like to smash things.
Ooh.
She's very good at it.
So she looks you up and down and she kind of like nods her head at you a little bit. She's like, yes, but powerful nonetheless. And yes, you little bubblegum girl.
Cotton candy.
Oh, yes, it is lovely to meet you. And you with the fire, you must be a bard. I see your instrument. That is wonderful.
This is an amazing room you have.
Yes, welcome to the tower. What is it that I don't get visitors that often? What brings you here?
Well, before we say anything else, I think it's really important to mention that Gronk and Rosanna are still watching, and they just redeemed a shout out in stream, so we should do that first.
Yay!
Shout out to
Our favorite.
Hey.
Oh boy. I think Sombra would look at the probably smash in the wall that she just created and apologetically look over to her and say, I'm sorry about your wall. Does anybody have mending?
Actually, Sombra, I'm going to have you roll a perception check as you do that.
Oh dear. Oh dear. How much damage? How much damage am I going to have to pay this lady in damages? Oh God. Let's see.
I have some shells you can pay with. I won a lot of shells.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's an 18.
All right. So as you kind of look up the wall to assess the damage that your magic missile has done, you notice that there are burn marks everywhere. There are divots in the walls all over the place. It looks, even though the room itself looks pretty tidy, it looks like a bomb went off in here at some point.
Hey, looks like you've been busy.
Roll an insight check, please.
Sure.
Why are you all here alone? That's my first question.
It's only an 11.
Okay. Yeah, she just seems really excited that there are people here. Oh, me. Well, oh, sorry, what?
I get that.
Oh, me, well, this is the best place to do the kind of research that I am trying to do. It's the kind of stuff that goes bang. And that's not the best thing to do when there are a lot of people around. I learned that the hard way, and I'm not trying to do it again.
Oh, you're not wrong.
This is kind of awkward now, because I really like you. We were told that skeletons are coming from here.
What? Skeletons? That's, I don't think I've seen anything like that at all.
How long have you been here?
Oh, I don't know. What year is it?
Oh dear. DM.
What year is it?
DM, right.
2020.
Yeah, it is.
Anything but 2020.
The garbage fire. 2020.
In the year 3000.
It is the year, and you tell her that. And
Right. Don't you love it?
Murder AD.
You end up posing a question to yourself like, wait a minute, what year is it?
Yeah, wait.
It's not important.
Masha hears a voice from above and says, "Oh, it's the year
It's
Yes.
AD.
AD."
Just like this.
Oh my god.
And she kind of looks around at all of you and she's like, oh, well then I've been here for 10 years.
Oh my.
10.
All alone?
12. Oh, I don't
dear.
know. It's been quite some time.
Oh my goodness. Well.
By yourself?
Oh, well, as I said, it's I don't want to hurt anyone, but yes, by myself.
And Sombra steps forward and nods and says, yeah, guys, when you have a certain amount of powerful magic, and she kind of makes her hand glow a little bit in the like heat waves off a pavement kind of way that you've seen her do before.
At your hand, she's like,
yeah, you really don't want to have anyone in a blast radius.
That's true.
Been there.
I've drowned a few people before and it wasn't fun.
What?
I mean, like, the wave hit them. They were fine, but it was an awkward situation.
Okay. Whoo, because for a second it sounded like, never mind. Anyway, so, listen, here's the situation, and going back to the lady, and I'll say, so the situation is that in the lands surrounding this place, we've been coming across skeletons, and not just like human skeletons, but frog skeletons too. Can you imagine? And so that's why we came out here to investigate further. I don't know. Is there anything strange going on in the forest that you've known about at all?
Well, we don't get that many humans out here. Actually, you're the first humanoids that I've seen in quite some time. The only thing that's out there is, the little frog boys.
Right. And we've come across 2 different tribes of them already. One that was nice and, one that wasn't so nice.
Yeah, apparently they've been at war forever, and there's not much that I can do about that. But I mostly stay to my tower. I don't venture out that much. I don't, I can make my own supplies, as it were.
I can tell.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yes, I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound friendly.
I just meant you. It looks like I point to the ceiling and I go like, "Oh, looks like you left your mark." That's all.
Oh yes, that's very true.
Well, let me ask you this. I know it's a good secluded place to do your research and stuff. Well, what brought you out this far to begin with? Like where are you originally from, if you don't mind me asking? And while she asks that, she'll oh gosh, no, I thought I had that. Never mind. I was about to do something, but I'll do a, you know what I'll do? I'll do a prestidigitation on all of us because we've been sweating and hauling ourselves upstairs and walking in the bog, and we're probably tracking in all this stuff from the swamp and whatnot. So like I'll make us like a little more presentable as if we've been invited to tea, you know?
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, and as that is happening, so as this exchange is happening, Zashri, what are you doing?
I'm not sure Zashri ever looks like she's gonna go to tea, but
but like just like nice and neat.
A bodyguard at tea.
Right.
I think she's just listening and doing her guarding thing.
All right, Miko, what are you doing?
Needs to do anything.
Oh, sorry. All right, yeah, Miko, what are you doing?
Miko's swapping out her guitar for a little mandolin right now. Something a little
Okay. Cordial, what are you doing?
Cordial's checking out all the little potions and stuff on the table.
Okay. Do you want to roll investigation for me?
I'm super good at investigation.
None of us are super good at investigation.
How much?
2.
Oh. So are you over at this table?
Potions too.
Okay.
I'm gonna check them out as well.
Okay. Investigation, please.
I'm gonna smell them. Do they smell good?
Some of them do. Maggie, what do you get?
I swear I had Allie's voice in the back of my head go, do you smell them with your hands?
Do you smell them with your hands?
I smell them with my nose. These don't smell quite the same as the ones that Lemon makes, though. I don't think they're the same thing.
I got a nat 1.
This table over here?
Yeah.
Good lord, people.
I keep changing my dice. I need to just stick with the one that
No, just stick with one.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that.
Great for everything.
Well, I just have such a pretty set. I want to use all of them.
I'm telling you, they know. They know.
I know they do.
Yeah.
What is this pretty thing in the middle of the room?
Do you ask for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, that's my sundial. That's how I know what time it is. If you can see, and you see at the very, very tippy top of the tower, on the floor above you, there's another one that looks almost exactly like it, and the sun is shining through it.
Well, that's pretty. But it doesn't tell you the date, clearly.
Oh, well, no.
No, this time of day, obviously, but yeah, no. I guess there's not a year setting on it.
Bummer.
Oh my gosh, but it's so pretty.
Well, you know, I must know what time it is, because some of the things that I do here, they require very precise timing.
I understand that. That's cool. Well, I mean, if you don't mind, what kind of research are you doing? I'd really love to be able to collaborate with a fellow magic user.
Oh, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I experiment with potions, and you can see that there's some gems that I try to figure out what to use them for. I don't know if you saw the one on the outside of my tower. Rather ingenious, that I thought.
Oh, yeah.
And you had to shoot it with light.
Yes, I thought that only the smartest people could get in here if I did that.
Oh, we're very smart.
I can tell that all of you are very intelligent.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That was some shade. That was some serious.
That
DM
was shade.
As she, now, as I see the girls looking through and kind of with puzzled looks on their faces, checking out the potions on the table, I I get I guess I can try another detect magic while I'm looking at some of the potions. I won't touch them with my hands, but I will look at each one in turn and see DM, are you able to give me some info on the actual potions that are there?
You're doing detect magic?
Yes. So that again is going to be you learn the school of magic, if any. You sense magic in this way. You can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. Just basically trying to differentiate, are they poison potions or are they healing potions, for example?
So none of them appear to be anything like poison. None of them appear to be healing potions either. You can't necessarily tell what like they do because some of them seem like an amalgamation of several things that may or may not do something.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, there's one that might looks like you the type of it. You're like, this might shrink you. This one might make you bigger. Uh, it seems kind of just like a mishmash.
Should we go
Wow.
Ask what?
Never mind. It was. She said one makes you larger, and
Alice in Wonderland.
Jefferson Airplane references. I'm sorry, it's stuck in my head now.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I went Alice in Wonderland.
Same.
I mean, same premise. Same premise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this table out, Vanessa.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Because we're good at
16.
16.
Hey!
All right. So looking around that table, you see a handful of different kinds of gems, different colors. It looks like there's a rock hammer on the table. It looks like she's probably been shaping these into something. You see a large device that appears to be for distilling. And you see this like weird brass, roll an intelligence check for me really quickly.
Come on, dice. Oh, that's really good. 21.
All right, so you know exactly what this is. This is an astrolabe.
You have an astrolabe!
And you see there's the, all the brass rings around it. And in the middle of it, there's this sort of clear glass globe. And inside of it, you see this like blue light.
Cool. Do I know what it does?
An astrolabe is used for like measuring stars and stuff.
Okay, cool. Would I know what any of the gems are just from looking at them, or?
It doesn't appear to be anything precious, just kind of like stuff that she found, probably.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Very cool. Well, Sombra would definitely give her a nod of respect and say, wow, you have really been busy. I am so impressed. Let me tell you, like, I can tell that a potion or two is something a little familiar to what I'm used to, but wow, proprietary blends. So smart. Oh my God, like you could market these.
Well, I do my best, but sorry, yeah.
It's really impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. I do my best, but I'm just mostly trying to do what I can to further the magical community, as it were. Well, I'm appreciative of the fact that you've all come here to see all the things that I'm doing, but do you need something from me? I don't actually get visitors that much.
Well, we were told that the skeletons that have been coming from the swamp were from around the tower, so we came to investigate the skeletons, but it doesn't look like there are any up here.
Oh no, none of the. I don't know. I haven't seen any skeletons around.
I'd like
Insight.
The proper question?
Oh, it's
do
a
I
nat
believe her,
one.
DM?
16.
My cordial dice have failed me.
Oh no!
My amethyst failed as well. That's an 8.
I got a 16. Let's see how we do.
You got a what?
Please.
16.
Okay, well, her deception is +0, so.
Okay.
Yeah, she's lying through her fucking teeth.
Oh shit.
I got a 24.
Yeah, she's lying. She's absolutely lying. Maggie Zachary is lying.
Well, I think Zashri, like
Yep,
as stoic
hold
as
on.
Zashri is.
Here we go.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
Crack
Alright.
the knuckles, guys.
Yeah. As soon
All
as
right.
we see her face, it's on.
Dashi's
I
gonna
immediately
walk
go
up
next to
slowly,
Zashri when
like-
we give each other a look like.
Yeah, like this bitch lies. She's gonna walk up slowly, like eyeing her prey. And she's gonna get up, like in how tall is she?
Hey guys,
She's like 5'4".
Yep, she's like looking down at her menacingly, and it's like,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go Allie, go.
Can't see you. Like your video is frozen.
oh,
but,
you're frozen.
but I can totally hear you fine.
Or maybe we can't.
Now I
Oh,
can't.
Go. Go Allie. Nope.
No,
Oh,
damn
shit.
it.
Ah.
Allie, reload.
Reload if you can
Reload,
hear
baby.
us. Okay.
Do we want to pause?
Yep,
I'll be
she's
over
coming
there.
back.
Yeah, let's
One
give her
sec.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Yeah, but as soon as we see like Zashri's face, usually like as stoic as she usually is, the
Feels
moment that
unamused.
she cuts her eye over it to Maggie, like
Unamused.
You also saw Maggie like all like googly eyed over everything go from that to what?
also unamused.
right.
All right, so are we paused? Do you want to keep going?
Yep, she's reloading now.
Well,
so let's see.
Miko's not one of the ones who saw, so we could keep going with Zashri and Maggie
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, and then we'll pause if it, when it comes
Yeah.
to.
So she's gonna cross her arms and look down at her
Okay.
and say, "I think it's time you start telling us the truth. Right now, maybe."
Okay, roll intimidation.
Yep. Here we go.
You have advantage, by the way, and as do I. Thanks,
That's not
Gronk,
too
by the
bad.
way.
Pretty intimidating.
That is 16 again.
Okay. So as you are literally towering over this poor woman, she looks up at you and she kind of, the spectacle, like the monocle, like drops out of her eye. She's like, okay. Well, I may have had one of my experiments go badly wrong.
That's what I thought.
And it might have produced an explosion that created a couple of skeletons.
Oh.
What?
That's interesting. Did you know that they made it all the way out of the swamp to the town far north from here and were terrorizing people during a wedding?
No, okay, so
They've tried to kill us multiple times.
those were not those skeletons.
I said what I said.
He
Okay,
doesn't know that probably.
Okay.
be safe.
We wouldn't know
We
that.
just assumed all the skeletons came from the
Intelligence.
same place.
-1.
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah, so she's like, well, the only thing that's here to make a skeleton is these frogs. I didn't think anyone would come to harm.
Well, yeah, we kind of ran into those type of skeletons too, lady. So I think it's time to maybe stop the research that you're doing a little bit.
But I'm just trying to help.
Well, what are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, let's start there.
Bringing back people from the dead is not cool.
Is it not? I mean, to heal people, is that not okay? Actually, for this we need Allie.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Allie, come back.
Shit.
Do we want to
Hi,
call
come
it?
back.
I mean, really, if we
Da,
can
da, da,
get
da, da.
Allie, come back.
Shit.
Should we go on a
I
break?
know. Well, we're supposed to end in
It's
10
already
minutes.
10.
I was gonna say, so we've only got 10
Yeah.
minutes left.
Okay.
yeah.
I think that probably, I think Allie's having some connectivity issues. So we're probably going to have to call it here for tonight, guys.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
interesting.
No
Good
worries.
cliffhanger.
Little cliffy hanger.
Yep.
So sorry, y'all.
Man, and Butters just blessed us with
I'm getting rid of them.
Aw. Thank you, Butters.
You guys
No,
should
there's
have all of your.
Allie's here.
Oh,
here.
oh,
Okay,
shit! We just lost all the
Hi.
advantages. Okay.
Yes, we have more minutes. Okay, just kidding, guys. Don't leave. Stick around. It's
Everyone
gonna be
stay.
great.
Hey,
Don't leave.
baby, come back.
We were singing that.
Yes. Allie, we need you.
Yeah. Okay, so quick recap for Allie. They were asking what kind of experiments she was doing and what she's trying to accomplish here. And she kind of looks at everyone. She's like, is it not the noblest of pursuits to try to heal those that are sick?
Those that are... Sorry. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, I've spent my entire life's work trying to cure diseases that are incurable. And no, I didn't mean to bring anyone back from the dead. I don't want skeleton frogs running around this swamp.
Wait. What kind of diseases?
Oh, I don't know anything that harms people.
Do you have anything that...
Reanimating dead people harms people.
Well, they're already dead.
Yeah, but then they harm people.
Well, the frogs, they didn't do any harm to anyone.
They tried.
What about people who aren't dead? How do you help them?
Well, the tonics that I brew, they do wonders, I've been told. What are you looking for?
What have you got? I'm just
Insight check
curious.
on
I dabble in homebrew.
Cordial, what did you want?
Can I do an insight check on Miko?
Sure.
Yeah.
What the hell's
same
going
thing.
on?
She's been sneaking around and stealing potions and teas and herbal stuff this whole time.
Yes, she has.
That's a 25.
I just really...
Yeah, we're gonna go with your roll.
I got 17.
Yeah,
Miko,
I got a note.
You can roll or you can
I'll roll deception.
all right, up to you.
Do I have any advantage?
Oh!
Nope.
No.
There's
doesn't
no
look like-
advantages actually because we were about to end.
Oh,
So let me scroll up, see if you got one.
Well,
No, there wasn't.
Butters gave one for Maggie and Sombra, but that's it. We don't.
Yeah, we had 2 for me, 1 for Zashri, and another disadvantage for Vanessa.
Right.
Now
Oh,
there's
Hellsong
one.
just redeemed an advantage for you.
Now there's one.
Oh, geez. Thank you,
Dave
Hellsong.
gave you one.
Yeah.
Do I get to use that one?
You can use it. I'll say you can.
Right.
This is a trick. This is a thing.
Wow,
Interesting.
but that's
Oh,
11.
Oh no. What was your roll?
11.
11?
11.
Allie and Miko and I sat outside and talked about how she didn't need to steal money or exploit people, and she said she wanted to take care of her family, and she's been really interested in potions and healing tonics and teas and stuff, and now she is absolutely enthralled with the idea of this woman curing incurable things, and 3 + 1 equals someone in Miko's family is super sick, and now Cordial is like on a mission to save them.
Called the F out.
Wow.
Is what
Okay,
got
so I didn't have to say anything.
Miko, is there something that, well, I mean, it sounds like you have something going on and we don't want to get all up in your business, but
I told you guys everything.
I don't mean to be rude, but little lady, do you need something? I perhaps could help you.
Miko's feeling really, really uncomfortable and it's just kind of like grabbing her guitar, like, hey, did you guys know I can play guitar?
We're here to help you, Miko.
Cordial's gonna
Cut
roll
it.
her eyes and interrupt Miko and go, okay, how about this? It would be absolutely wonderful if you could help Miko with her family situation, but we do need to still deal with the skeleton, so why don't we do that first, and then you guys can talk.
Right. And as they've been talking, Sambra is actually just casually like sauntering past some of the cauldrons that are on the outside of the room here, the outside of the perimeter. Is there any like really icky like looking ingredients that I'm seeing in any of these cauldrons right now?
Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Sure. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad, but it's not great. 14. Oh, yeah, blessed is gone by now. So 14.
So the smell kind of hits you first. It seems like maybe she forgot to empty her chamber pots down.
Okay. The first thing you notice is the smell. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is just gross. Oh my god. Yes. Let's just take care of the skeleton situation. As long as you promise not to make any more skeletons, thank you very much, then help us corral the rest of them in right now. Can you, please?
Well, I don't know if there's any left. It's been almost a month since that potion exploded on me. And I don't know if they're anywhere near here. If anything, they're probably gone.
Is there from what she's describing, is there a way that Sambra could actually, where one set of hands is one thing, two pairs of hands might be actually more helpful? Do I get the sense that there's a way that I could help this lady tweak her formulation so that she's not killing everything in sight? And because obviously in isolation she's been having a rough time. Like, is there like an intelligence check or an arcana check or something that I can do?
She literally, no, you know what? Actually, roll insight for me.
Sure. Okay, I am going to take my advantage. Thank you, Butters. That's much better. That is a 17.
This woman is a little crazy. And she's like, the mad scientist trope that you see in movies a lot.
Yes.
She doesn't really know what she's doing, but she thinks that she's doing the right thing.
Okay.
You can tell that she's like wants to help, but she just doesn't really know how, and she's just kind of like throwing things all over the place and kind of mad scientist-y. So.
Oh dear. Okay, so less Doc Brown, more Frankenstein. Got it. Okay.
A little bit, yeah. But without the depression.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's been pretty upbeat.
So guys, I get the feeling that it's just a good idea to shut down operations in general right here. Because things are not gonna get better.
Take this away from me. You can't take away my life's work.
There are other types of work to do in the world.
But this is what I do.
Guys, help me out here.
I've got none.
I don't either.
I don't like her.
I mean, because my friends and I, the thing about it is, my friends and I really don't like it when people just don't care about the world around them. We tend to stop people that do that kind of thing. And she kind of flashes her eyes with thaumaturgy a little bit.
Roll intimidation.
Sure. Anybody that wants to help me with advantages on that, that's fine. But by myself, I'm pretty hefty on it. Yeah, not this time. That's a 9. I have a +5 on that, Jammy. Ugh.
I mean, are we ready to go to Barbarian Town?
So
Could we try?
Or how far down this road are we gonna go?
well, we
Miko wants to
came
try
here
something?
for
Miko,
we
what did you
came-
want to do?
Miko would like to have a moment alone with this woman.
Okay.
If at all possible.
Okay. All right. Are you sure you don't need backup, sweetie?
And she's just gonna be like, if you could just stay, if you could stay close, that would be nice. But like, she needs to be alone with her for literally 1 minute.
All right. Would it suffice if we go over to like the other side of the room, like the far side of the room, like right
That'll be
here?
okay.
Okay.
So are you
Come
asking her
on.
to like come with you?
Yeah, I'll ask all the rest of the girls like, all right, let's give her a second, girls.
Okay.
All right.
Looking warily at this lady though with the thaumaturgy eye still.
Well, Miko,
I'm going to go over by Sombra and I'm going to be staring at them.
Miko, where do you ask her to like have a moment alone, or do you take her over to the corner of the room?
I'm gonna kind of pull her over to the corner a little bit.
Okay, where do you want her to
Okay,
go?
never mind.
So, oh god, I can't actually see the map right now because Chromebooks are Chromebooks and they are not made for D&D. And
Sometimes it's like
now
that.
the touchscreen portion isn't even working on my Chromebook. I'm so sorry.
Oh, damn.
We'll all go to the back of the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll say that you guys are over here by the staircase, and other people
Okay.
are other places. All right. Cool.
Cool. So, could she please roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, she can.
Here we go.
Oh, we're going there. Ooh.
That is a 23.
Dang.
Do I have lucky on this character? I hope I have lucky, so you can re-roll that. I don't know if I took
She did have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage.
Ooh.
You're right. I don't
Good,
think that I've had to do that yet. All right.
good luck. Good looking.
That is the same roll.
Dang it.
Shit.
Ah. You're killing me.
Miko just goes, okay, bye, and falls asleep. No, we're still going with this then.
No. What are you doing?
That was words of terror.
Okay.
So
What else are you doing when you see that fails? What are you doing?
Miko gets in really, really close, and a very aggressive look goes over her face, and she goes, listen up. We don't have a lot of time here, and I'm not here to go into any details about my personal life. I'm not going to give you any more information than you need to know right now, but I want to know what you have in those bottles, what you have in those books, and that's all I got. I'm awkward.
All right. I'm going to have you roll for intimidation.
Yeah. Can I do something first?
Yes.
Can I help? Okay, so Zasha's gonna come up and be like, and I think you better tell her right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21.
All right. Yeah.
No, sorry, that's a 22.
Yeah, girl.
So again, this woman is like, look, she's not that big. She's looking up at you probably, and like, I don't know. I've created several things, but I'm not very. I don't know. It's just experiments. I've created some potions that I think can perhaps teleport you a little bit. They might not take all of you with you. There is those gems on the table. I found those, and I'm not really sure what they do. But there's also that brass thingy, and I'm not really sure what that does either.
I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in these cures.
Well, what ails you, my dear?
She kind of like looks over at Zashri like, she's just gonna get really, really close to the witch and just kind of like whisper. So I haven't got into a lot of detail about this in my backstory. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know exactly what the details are. But here's some
Wow.
symptoms. I WebMD'd it. Like,
Okay, so
And while they're
you give her like a brief description of what is happening, and she she's kind of nodding her head and nodding her head. And she's like, "Oh yes, I might be able to do something for you. Yeah. And she like runs over to her little table. She's gonna push past you and she's gonna run to her table. Do either of you do anything?
I'm gonna let her.
Okay.
Yeah, same. If Miko lets her, I let her.
Okay.
While those guys are distracting her, Sombra is probably taking a look at those gems and is trying to catch an opportune moment to probably pilfer those gems off of the table since she's standing right there. Can I roll a sleight of hand?
Yes, you can roll sleight of hand.
And I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that next thank you Hellsong, I think it was, that gave me the Mighty Noodle Boys. The Mighty Noodly Boys. Thank you so much for that advantage. I'm gonna roll that with advantage if it's okay, DM.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I think.
Ooh, okay. So that sleight of hand is brought to you by the Mighty Noodly Boys. That is a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of like surreptitiously just kind of zoop one into your pocket.
Yep. Saving that for later. Not even gonna look at them or try to identify them. I will just save them for later. Thank you. That's all.
So she starts kind of like futzing with some of the stuff on her table, and she like runs over here and she's messing with the thing, and she's kind of like moving the little circle on the brass astrolabe, and she's like playing with the thing. She lights a fire. There's some bubbly stuff. After about 10 minutes, do you guys want to do anything in the meantime while she's messing around with this?
I would, Maggie would probably be watching very, very closely while she was talking to the lady.
Okay.
Who I no longer like. And
I mean, you're so tempted to use the other word. I know. So am I. I would definitely be watching her closely to make sure that she's not about to like cast something on my friends. So I'm holding action. Do I? Oh, dang it! I didn't pack that today. Dang it!
I'm just kind of leaning over to Sombra, going, "So what do you think about this? Because she seems suspect to me, but Miko's also acting pretty weird, and she hasn't really told us a lot. So I don't know how to handle it. But I don't know that this woman can help."
I don't know, but I really wish Miko had come to us with the whole whatever it is she's going through. I mean, you know, not just one of us can probably help. It sounds like a big deal, but I mean, with all of us combined together, I don't know. I feel like we can help too. But I'm definitely keeping an eye on this lady. I don't have a good feeling about her at all. At all.
I don't either.
Is the potion done by any chance?
So as she's like running around, she's kind of messing with stuff, and she looks a little frustrated. And she runs over here and she's messing with the like chemistry equipment, and she looks at the astrolabe that she's been kind of fussing with, and she's like, well, you know, I don't really know what this does, but maybe it'll help. And she goes and she reaches for the center gem, or the little orb in the middle. Maggie, you saw this. And as soon as she touches it,
no,
she disappears.
Oh, that is both a share and a Sombra reaction.
Sombra, cast detect magic again. She might.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's
gonna do the.
Yep, I'm gonna do it. Detect magic. Oh.
I'm gonna need to look something up really quickly.
Dang it.
Are you casting it just like on the room, or are you focusing on something specifically?
Well, let me see. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. So I would run to the middle of the room and cast it, and that should cover the entire radius of the room.
Okay, so again, you get like a bunch of pings off of almost everything in here. There's a bunch of different stuff.
Okay. Guys, I think she bamfed, guys. Oh, I'm not picking her up anymore. Dang it.
Is she like
Actually,
gone?
Oh, wait.
Maggie-
Sorry.
Maggie, I'm gonna have you roll an intelligence check for me, please.
Sure. Um, 19.
Ooh, that's really good. Okay. So you've kind of seen this before. It looks a lot like a spell that people who were more advanced in your craft than you could potentially cast, but it seems like it came out of that object that she touched.
Oh God, I wish I had message. I'm gonna
I
go
have
over to it
message.
and touch it.
Maggie also disappears.
No! Wait. Maggie?
Okay, guys, come on, we have to.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay.
I do the same.
You know what? I'm gonna grab two of the potions from that two of the potions that I recognize from this table and then jump for it. I'm not gonna stand there and like just try to gather all of them. That's gonna take too much time. So
I'm taking what she was working on.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So DM, I don't know how you want to do that. Maybe a percent die roll or just pick two random ones and
I'll do a random number generator.
okay. Got you. Otherwise, yep, and touching the Astrolabe. All right, come on, guys. Through. Bamf out.
All right, so you all touch it. You all touch it with your hands.
Yep.
With our hands.
All right. So as each of you touches it in turn, Maggie, you're first. You see this blue energy kind of like, and you fall on your butt.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Right
Oh, no.
here.
Oh no.
Kind of.
Whoa.
The spire.
Wait a minute.
This looks like the same place, but really messed up.
That does not look like, yeah, different
Vanessa, I
tower?
sent you a DM, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Different tower, who it is.
You moved us in time. I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh my god.
And you do also see Harnack looking very dazed, sitting on the ground like, oh.
I am gonna pounce on
That's
her.
what it does. And
Where
that's
is
how
what
we
you?
end.
Oh, come on!
No, Maggie, what you were gonna say?
Cat's dead.
Nah, it would have been too long. Never mind.
Lady, what did you do?
All right.
Oh god.
I can't.
Cliffhanger, guys. Oh my god, no.
We're back to the super dramatic cliffhangers in case you didn't know. So we are off next week, but we will be back in next week is
Oh, I thought you meant a week from today is 18 because 11 plus 7.
it is the
25th. We'll be back the 28th. 25th.
Okay.
we will be back to 25th.
Okay, so that'll be our Halloween episode. Okay.
Yep, I think
Yay.
Sunday we're running something, so tune in probably. I don't remember.
Excuse me.
Are we?
We usually are, but stay tuned to our Discord as
Yes.
usual, guys,
will,
so that you can keep up with our schedule.
Yeah, we will have many announcements and
On all our socials too.
yeah, and all the social media. So keep up with us, ladies of D&D on everything. So
Yes.
follow us. Also join Nerdlandia G on all of the socials so that you can keep up with them. With Kat.
It's a community.
Yeah, with all of the wonderful things.
Yes.
And yeah, so we'll see you in 2 weeks to see where this goes.
Should we plug next Sunday morning?
Should we plug Coffee and Crits?
We should probably plug.
What is that?
Wow, what's this?
So.
Oh, oh, shit. Oh, you froze for like a second. No, you're good. Go.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Go, Allie.
Talk.
What's
more is yours?
Coffee and Crits is we play we're playing in Innistrad right now. It's a rotating DM game with Allie and myself and a couple of other people. It's really weird because we're in Innistrad right now. I play Merritt, who talks like this, which is like literally the only accent I can do anymore because apparently I'm just Jester from Critical Role. So
you know who totally gets that?
And also, in case you guys missed Adalia, she may or may not be back in her place with vampires. It might be working quite well. I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh my god! Here for it.
So that's
so we are every
noon next Sunday.
Yep, it's gonna be probably fine. We already got attacked by a tree that's a mimic. It's fine.
Is that on LD&D?
No, it wasn't just a tree. The entire swamp was a damn mimic.
Yeah, that's right.
That's terrible.
No, but we will figure that out. Yeah.
Great.
So cool. 2 weeks. I'm fine. I'm so tired.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.